Everywhere you turn to online these days, it is forex this, forex that. And in Nigeria, there's one name that keeps showing up on our screen, HabbyFX. A guy who posts huge profits, stunning withdrawals, flashy lifestyles, and even has students praising him like a financial messiah. But wait, is he really making millions from trading? Or is just a genius at selling the dream of trading? Let's pull back the curtain and find out how HabbyFX really makes his money. And trust me, what we found will make you shocked. But before we dive into this video, like this video because you already know you will like this one. We won't keep anything untouched. Subscribe to this channel because more educative content like this is coming your way. And note, this video is not actually to attack HabbyFX. It's an analysis of the business model. What exactly is he doing and how is he making his money? We're not saying it's fake. We are asking, where does the real money come from? I mean, is it from charts, courses, or there are other things that he does? If you are someone trying to learn the truth about online income, I mean forex gurus and digital influence, hit that like button because you will be learning a lot today. Subscribe to this channel because more educative content like this is prepared for you. HabbyFX, whose real name is Damilare Ogundare, didn't just stumble into fame. No, he started like most of us, trading the market quietly, posting results here and there, and gradually building a presence on Instagram and Telegram. But here is where it got interesting. He consistently posts trading profits. It looks like it is so unbelievable. That made him very trustworthy because if he's doing these numbers, then that means this thing is actually paying off. Soon he began teaching others, offering mentorship, and positioning himself as the reliable face of retail forex in Nigeria. And by 2020-2021, his name was already being whispered in forex cycles. I mean big ones. He branded himself as the calm, professional, and flashy trader, and that image, it worked. It made him money. But was that money coming from trading? No. Was it coming from trading? Here is where it gets real. Does HabbyFX truly make his wealth from trading currency, or is forex just a cover for much bigger things? There's no doubt, HabbyFX trades. He posts verified MetaTrader screenshots, breakdown, and sometimes live analysis. But think about this. Forex is high risk. Even experts, I mean gurus of gurus, they still have hiccups because forex is naturally high risk. I mean, most of his results are wins. We rarely see losses. How many traders can consistently make that much without showing volatility? Yes, he probably made some profit trading, but the lifestyle he portrays, buying land, buying Lamborghinis, Cybertruck, buying houses outside Nigeria, that likely requires more than, I don't know, are we overthinking it? This is where things actually I think it's getting deeper. HabbyFX run multiple mentorship programs, some priced at 50, 100 because it has different offers, slash it here, slash it there. Imagine 300 students sign up in a cycle. That's around 50 million to 60 million just for one launch. So had private VIP groups, lifetime mentorship offers, one-on-one consulting, people who buy his book. He has a trading book. So that's a recurring digital product businesses, right? It's not just forex. It is all profit, Abby. There's no broker fee, no P plus, no risk of margin call. Just people buying to learn what they hope will free them for financial freedom, right? And here's another thing that most people don't even look at when it comes to HabbyFX, like making money, is the fact that HabbyFX also refers students to brokers. And when students open an account, deposit, and trade, he might earn a commission in forex. It is called introducing broker revenue. So it's like you introduce the person to the broker and you get a commission from it. So every time you place a trade, the broker takes a small cut, which is called commission or spread, and a percentage of that cut goes back to HabbyFX as long as you're trading. Some brokers have that kind of system. Some it is a one-time payment, while some it is more like saying that they pay you each time the other person take trade. This means that if the student loses money, he still gets paid, because even if you are losing, your broker will still take their money, they will still take commission or spread. So imagine 1,000 students actively trading with you. Even if it is 1,000 naira per head they give you, that's how much? 1 million already in passive income weekly. So while you're struggling to catch thieves, your mentor is what? Getting paid. Win or lose. Are we saying he's doing something wrong or right? No, we are just trying to analyze how he's making his money, so that if you actually want to make money too, you can also position yourself rightly and make the big bag, not just being rich but being wealthy. So let's put it together. Abi trades, right? So to build credibility, it shows profit to build trust. You sign up, he earns from mentorship. You use his broker, he earns again. You trade weekly, more earning. You share your wins, more social proof. So it's a complete ecosystem. And even if you don't succeed as a trader, it's already been paid multiple times with zero financial risk involved. So if you check online, reviews are mixed. Some students will say, he taught me discipline. His strategy made me consistent. He gave me structure. While some other people will say, after payment, response will be slow. The materials are basic. You can find them on YouTube. Some will say too much focuses on growing the community, less on individual person. And that's for someone who wishes that he will hold their hand and show them. So is it teaching? Yes. But does everyone get results? Not really. And in the business model that is structured, results are not required. Once you get one or two, you're good to go. So sign-ups are actually very important. And so far, we've seen the structure of our BFX empire, a well-oiled machine where trading skill is the foundation, but marketing and mentorship drive the millions. Like, is it a fraud? No. Is it selling the full truth? It depends on how you see it. It depends, because some have used that same thing and they're actually like getting a whole lot from it. So you can't say it's not selling any truth. Some people have changed their perspective, they've changed their life, they've been motivated to do better, and they're actually like enjoying it. Let's be honest, our BFS is not just a trader, he's a master marketer. And if you actually want to make money, you need to be a marketer with whatever it is you're doing. So what is his real skills? Positioning himself as the answer to your financial struggle. And here is how you place out the psychological game on us. Number one thing is relatability. He talks like an average Nigeria, calm, humble, and streetwise that build trust. People use him as one of us who cracked the code. Number two, he has authority. He posts charts, withdrawal profits, share signal. Even if you don't understand forex, you assume it's legit, right? Because you can literally see that he's posting the charts, telling you there's a trade we are looking to take. Number three, scarce and urgency. Only like I'll be taking in some students this season, and that's to tell you that it's not for everybody. It will not be open all year round. It is when one is closed, the other will be open. So mentorship closing has a time, and this pushes emotional buyers to rush in without thinking if that is actually what they need. Some people are so busy that they don't even have time to attend the school, but they pay because they don't want to miss out. Number four, community proofs. He reposts students thanking him for profit, for mindset shifts, for changing their lives. These techniques will make you feel like if I don't join now, I'm missing out on a lot. Like I'm missing out on success. I'm letting go of my success by myself. So let's dive deep into this proof. Every time like a student posts a win, he reposts it. A student say thank you sir, he turns it into content. A comment say you are the best, he screenshot and reuses it for marketing. And now here's the thing, most of these wins, we don't see the full story. Was it demo, real account? Did they withdraw? Did they later blow the account? Or does it even matter? Because in marketing, one win is equal to 1,000 losses. It is about who knows how to use the information at the end of the day. So it's not even like, is he doing something wrong or right? And this creates the illustration that everyone is succeeding, even if it's just two people that succeeded. And that illusion is all that we all need to enter into the cohort and say we want to buy into any service he's trying to sell. So now let's talk about one of the biggest factors that drive conversion for HabbyFX, lifestyle marketing. He doesn't just shout or show off recklessly. He knows how to drop. Photos of like him in luxury homes, videos of him in airports, statements like from forex to billionaire, from forex to like a change man. You're seeing the cars is cruising in. These are like subtle but loud testimonial, because what do people really want? It's not necessarily the trading skills. We all want results. We want soft life. We want freedom. We want money. So when they see someone of their age or around their age that is enjoying that lifestyle, they drive towards the person. They want to be like the person. And that's the real product. That's the chart. That's the image, my guy. And let's be brutally honest here. HabbyFX just need you to believe that you can be successful. Once you see his post, you get inspired, you sign up for mentorship, you open an account with his broker, you trade, you post wins, and everybody will say he's doing something good. While some of the people that are saying he's not doing something good, are being shoved off as they are not like they've not spent enough time in the industry. And that might be fair to a large extent, because you can't come today and you've not learned anything. You don't even know what is fibs, you don't even know what is candle, you don't even understand anything, and you want to start making feedback. You might by luck, but most likely you will pay your own coin with sweat too before you start making the money, right? Now, to be fair, HabbyFX doesn't get as much public backlash as other forex gurus, but that doesn't mean that there aren't other concerns behind the closed door. I mean, some rumors students saying they actually like get value for the money, that they wish you will hold their hands one on one, teach them. But at the end of the day, does it really have time? There are a lot of people that you would have to do that for, and how would only one person do that? I mean, critics also point that his content has become more focused on lifestyle than teaching. And when you build an empire on like trying to like get multiple people, it might be hard to give them what each person wants. Like, think about it now. The more children you have, the other it might become to service their needs, right? So that's just about like that's just the way it is. So, but let's wrap it up. HabbyFX probably makes money from forex, but the bigger money comes from selling mentorship, because if you multiply it by number of people that comes in, selling access to himself, selling hope, and earning passively from brokers and group platforms, it is not a scam, it is a system built on emotion, credibility, testimonial, and what perceived success. It's not just trading currency, it's trading attention. And in today's economy, attention is the most valuable currency that ever exists. So the question is, do you want to trade forex or do you want to build businesses? You need to know what you want to do, and you need to master your craft, because before you can even start building businesses around forex, you need to understand the skills very well. And these are the things that HabbyFX have been able to get for himself. He understands the skills, he knows what he's supposed to look out for in the market, and this is why when you see him as somebody who knows what he's actually doing. So if you are serious about understanding the game behind success, don't just follow what they post, study how they make their profit, and there's tendency that you can become just exactly like them in about a year or less than a year, if you can focus your energy. And if you buy some of their courses, it might make your journey lesser. Who knows? Like this video if you think you really enjoyed this one. Drop a comment for me telling me what you really think about HabbyFX. Is he a forex guru, or is he doing different things, manipulating the entire thing? And what do you really think about him? Are you just hearing about him, or have you heard about him, and what do you really feel? Subscribe to this channel, because you know now more educative content like this is coming your way. And until next time, be profitable.